This might be.
Oh, we're live.
Oh, this might be the first on-time stream.
Huh?
Because I like it. Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? What's going on? Are we live?
It should be live.
We're live.
This might be the first one we're actually completely on time.
Come into chat.
There we are.
How are we for audio?
Audio is excellent.
Oh, that's good.
Right, let me just. Yes. Okay.
I like
Well,
that.
welcome aboard, Flight Simmers.
Hello, everyone. You've probably not seen our faces before. I'm Adam.
I'm Rohan.
Hey.
This is a bit of a different one. So, obviously, we got the webcam on tonight.
Hello and hello.
Yay! How are you guys? I'm doing well, thanks, Cube. How about yourself? I'm doing excellent. But yeah, so we are in MSFS 2020. Fortunately, not 2024.
Unfortunately.
Where are we at?
We are at Lyd Airport. It's in the south of the UK, sort of southeast. I think is it Kent ways, I believe?
It's East London, I believe.
Yeah, let's
I'll have a look.
Let's get the old Navigraph up and we'll show you where we are. I thought I had Navigraph open, but apparently not.
So today we're going to be looking, well, for starters we're flying the DA42, as you can see in the distance. It's parked majestically over there. And we're going to be flying from the east coast round to the west coast, covering all the different airfields, which Burning Blue Designs has so kindly provided us. So thank you very much to Burning Blue Designs for doing that.
Absolutely.
And I will say, so I was in Owls' live stream the other day. If you didn't catch me on there, we had a good little discussion talking about like how MSFS was going, the direction of it, and what's good, what's bad. Yes, got the chat on the screen now. Before we want this stream to be a bit more personalised. Since we're both together in the same room, it's a bit.
Yeah.
We thought it'd be a bit nicer. This isn't going to be our typical normal live stream where we're doing from A to B.
So
this is going to be more.
This is the first stream I've done on my PC, so obviously you've probably seen the streams before. That's done on Rowan's PC with his sim. So we're testing it on my computer. Hello 74 King. How are you, mate?
Hello.
Yeah,
Good
so
evening.
hopefully it's smooth, hopefully there's no like stutters, and hopefully the quality's okay. So yeah, this is obviously testing it on my computer as well. So let me know if there's any things that can be tweaked.
Yeah,
that'd be quite.
Let us know what you think of the audio as well. So right now we're not using a normal microphone. We're utilising wireless microphones because there's two of us, and it's going to be a bit difficult having.
Got to make sure we
one
turn them off
microphone.
if we go to the toilet though.
Yeah, so yeah, you don't want to be hearing us having, don't you?
No.
But at the moment we're here at Lyd. It's nicely done.
Detailed, to be honest. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
The airport.
Yeah, but as we're saying, this stream is not going to be a serious one. It's more of just in time for us to sort of engage, since we're showing our faces and stuff a bit more, sort of just establish ourselves as people on here. Some of you may or may not be aware, we are moving towards IRL flying content, hopefully in the New Year's.
Yep.
We got some other IRL content coming up to the channel in hopefully next week. It should be up. So Saturday we're going off. I'm not going to say where, not going to spoil it, but we are going to be shooting some IRL content with the company, which is absolutely amazing. I have to say,
I'm so excited.
we are going into like the IRL stuff, and it is amazing to see where our channel has taken us. So I just want to say thank you to all of you.
Yeah, big thanks to everybody who's supported our channel, click the subscribe and like button and all that stuff. You know, it's really cool to be able to get to do this stuff, and the opportunities are sort of happening as well.
Yeah, the opportunities we've been given has been, I won't lie, it's kind of scary to see what's going on.
It's a bit weird.
Congrats indeed, yeah, it is a cool one. Let me just make sure that we put in the Discord channel that we're live.
So yeah, this is where Lyd is, if you're wondering. It's sort of the southern east coast of the UK. We'll be flying our DA42 sort of east. We'll be going westbound. I think the last scenery we have in the sort of vicinity is Compton Abbas. That's a grass airfield. So We might be able to make it there. Can we land at 42 on the grass?
Yep.
Oh,
42, 40. Morgan, I am here. I'll be back fairly soon. No problem, Morgan. Welcome to the stream anyways.
How you doing?
Hope you're doing well. I'm just making my sort of standard Discord posts. So I'll let Adam sort of take over whilst I do this.
Yeah.
Thankfully I've got an iPad so I can manage stuff in here. So this is why I really wanted to do this, because the whole idea of streaming is so easy because one person focuses on the actual game, whereas I can sort of step back and deal with all the technical stuff. I'm not trying to talk about myself much, but how does it... Oh, do you want to quickly pull that up? Look at the LLDU. It's in the Discord. I believe it's in our screenshots.
Look. I've got so many things on my computer. Right. Screenshots. Oh.
You want to pull that up and put it on the screen?
Oh, hello.
There, on the screen.
Hang on, how do we do that?
You just got it. There you are.
There we go. Right. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I do love
excellent
the
work.
modelling.
No, excellent modelling so far. We can't wait to see the progress as you go
That's
along.
pretty impressive. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, no. Well done, and we look forward to seeing more as it progresses.
Nice stuff, nice stuff. So cool. I wish I could do stuff like that. I can do like 3D modelling for 3D printer stuff, and you can see the 3D printer back there. But I have no idea sort of how to do. I mean, I can 3D model things, but I don't really know how to do it in terms of like buildings, massive buildings, and stuff for flight simulators. I don't know how you can import that. So that's pretty cool that you've learned how to do all of that. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, excellent work and well done. Keep up the good work.
I just have to make a little more modelling. Texturing, taxiways. Oh yeah, texturing. God, how do you even begin with texturing? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah, I've seen how some people do texturing, and I just trying to because it's done 2D. You got to texture 2D on a 3D image. I just physically can't do it myself. So yeah, good luck to you on the texturing side, but the modelling looks excellent so far.
So we've got a few airports that we can sort of stop off on the way. We can do Chichester, Goodwood. We can do Bembridge. We've also got Sandown. We've got Leon Solent. We've got Southampton. We've got Compton Abbas, and we've also got one up here as well. We've got Popham. We've also got
Popham is an excellent
Popham's
one.
pretty cool.
We've been to Popham.
Thruxton as well. We have Thruxton here as well. So we can do quite a few airports. We probably won't be able to do all of them because it will take quite a while, because that is quite a long distance anyway for a little GA airport aircraft. So yeah, let me know what you guys think we should stop off at.
Yeah, well, I think we'll do a quick visit to each one. It'll only be quick.
Can we make a little poll? Can we do that? Can we do a poll? Oh, we can do a poll. Sweet. Right, we can do airport selection. Can we do multiple options? We can. So we can do Goodwood. We can do Leon Solent. Add option. 1 second. We can do Bembridge.
Oh my god.
Logan, you legend.
I think that's so he hasn't just, it's just him saying it's like on Twitch, so it's it's just like
the announcement. Bembridge.
But thank you so much, Logan. We appreciate you being a member. It's it does mean the world. If you do want to become a member, get more involved with the channel, obviously not forcing you, but we do really appreciate those who do it.
Sand down. Is it sand with 2 Ds? Because it's sand down. I don't know if it's sand down. Oh no, it's just sand.
Okay.
Sand down. Yeah. Sand down. EGHN.
Wow, this audio is actually really excellent.
EGHJ. What's this one? EGH. What is the other one? EGHR. Can I not do any more options?
No. I guess it's just 4.
4 options. Well, we won't do sand.
Meat road, sorry. It's okay, but we're not forcing anyone. Okay.
Bembridge, and then we'll do Southampton as well.
Ooh, yeah, Southampton. Have you got that?
EGHI.
You got that loaded?
Start poll. So these, I've just started a poll. I don't know if that's working. There we go. Yeah. So we've got a few airports that we can do along the way. So we're starting off at Lyd. Whichever obviously gets the highest votes will go there first, and then the second amount of votes will go there second. And then we're going to end up the live stream over in Compton Abbas, which is most furthest west airport that we have in our sort of hangar at the moment in the sim. That's kind of hiding everything though. Can I can't now read the chat because the poll's in the way.
Just get rid of it. I'll monitor it on my iPad.
All right.
Yeah,
Does that mean the poll's actually
the
closed?
poll will still be up.
Ah, there we go. That makes sense. Cool.
Yeah, thank you so much, Logan, for that, though. We do really appreciate it.
Yeah, Logan, you're a legend, mate. Thank you very much.
I don't know what music... Are you playing music?
Yeah, I'm playing music. Can you guys hear music? Because I can hear music, but... It might
Yeah,
be
no,
really
it's perfect.
Cool, anyway, let's get into the sim, because we've done a lot of sort of moving about. Let's have a little look then. Oh, what's going on there? Why is the screen all teary? Is that happening on the... Is that happening on the...
I haven't caught up yet. Let's check.
Does that look really low?
Oh, yeah, it does.
What's going on here? That's not...
Might need to... is it because you have the display capture?
It's display capture, yeah. Hang on. I'm new to this. There we go. wrong display capture. It was trying to capture 2 fucking versions of the sim at once.
Also, so first time this is us utilising a webcam, but we've also got a lovely...
Ooh, throttle cam.
Throttle cam, yeah. So, obviously, I am in real life a rated multi-engine pilot.
Yep.
I actually trained in this specific aircraft, the DA42, if you haven't watched any of my previous videos on it. I will be going over some interesting stuff with Adam, trying to show him some stuff which he may or may not know.
That'll be a little secret for later on.
Yeah. We are going to do some other cool stuff as well, but systems-wise, we're just going to show you the systems for those who haven't used it before. This is an excellent aircraft. The G1000 in this aircraft is the best G1000 in the whole sim. So if you do not know that, it's solid. Compared to the default G1000 on like default aircraft, it's usable. But this has all the other systems which you should be used to as a G1000. What system specs do you have now? You have an 8700K with a 2070 Super, isn't it?
Yeah, 2070 Super,
32 gigs of RAM.
What's my CPU again?
8700K.
Might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8700K. I've clocked it to 4.5 gigahertz. I've got 32 gigs of RAM, and my sim's on an M.2, 2 terabyte M.2, and yeah, my graphics card's a 2070 Super. Right, Rowan, can you run me through the proper startup procedure?
Yeah, so start up any of the diamonds or the NGs, which is the next generation. It's literally start at the bottom, which is your fuel.
Yeah, so that is... I'm going to turn off my head tracking at the moment.
So you start at the bottom, make sure everything is just switched off, essentially, other than your fuel. Everything is off. Should have your
normal
parking brake is set.
Parking brake is set.
Your way up, gear should be down. Your
gear is down, yeah.
Avionics master should be off. Your electric master should be off. Your engine masters, both left and right, are also off.
Yep.
Then you get to your alternator. You never switch that off.
Okay.
And then your voters should be set to auto.
My what? Sorry.
Or your voter switches. So the voter switch selects the ECU which you operate on.
Okay.
So we don't have to switch them. So if we have a failure on a specific ECU, it will automatically switch to the other one.
Right.
All your lights on the top should be off. Your emergency battery
covered.
should be set, guarded and covered.
They've got rid of the pin.
Yeah, the pin should be in there. I'll let them know about it.
Yeah.
ELT is always armed, no matter what. ELT should be armed. Circuit breakers are all in.
They're all in.
Your flaps will be up.
Flaps are up.
Fuel switches are set to off.
Off.
And that's it. You can switch on your electric master.
Okay, well we already did that, but we'll ignore we'll ignore that. So we'll press enter.
Yep. So we want to acknowledge the G1000, which is us pressing the enter.
Yep.
So now it comes alive.
We'll shut the canopy because it's going to get loud.
First thing I like to do on the G1000 is pressing the engine page.
Engine.
And this is what's new on the G1000. This isn't on the G.
All brand new.
So on there you'll have all your main information, like your engine hours, tack hours, per engine, your endurance, your temperatures, everything on there. So we typically log our engine time and stuff. On the previous update, this didn't exist. We only had, if you click on the engine page,
it was literally just this, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just that. So they've done a brilliant job updating the G1000 with guided Cows Simulations.
Really good now. We might actually move the chat box. I think we should move it down here.
You sure? Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Or we could just make it slightly smaller.
Yeah, because it's sort of blocking out things, isn't it?
Please turn the camera off. Ha ha. No.
There we go. That fits much better there.
Yeah. Welcome, anyways, Flight Simmer 123. How are you doing?
Welcome to the sim.
Another thing which really bugs me: make sure you turn on the nearest page. Nearest page. Yep.
There.
Every single time, it should never go off. You want to know where you are? It's just quite simple.
Yeah.
And then it's just a case of doing our stuff like our checks, make sure everything's on. We want to then turn on the strobe.
Yep.
And then it's just a simple case of turning on the left engine master.
Left
Lit.
engine. We'll wait for the glow.
Yep, so we're letting the glow plugs warm up the cylinder, or cylinders. And once that goes off, we can...
We'll hold it.
Hold it.
Go.
And
our
it
engine started.
Engine oil pressure should come out of it within 3 seconds, which it has.
Okay. Just wait for that to build. Should we turn off this camera?
Yeah, we can
for the time being.
Camera for the time being.
Then you guys can see a bit more.
Yeah,
there we go.
That's better. And then we do the same. So we turn on the engine master for number 2. No, engine master.
Oh yeah, engine master. Yeah.
Then glow plugs for the rights.
We have got enough fuel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got plenty.
Glow plugs off. Switch it on. Yay.
And oil out of the red straight away. Good bar. Good
Oil.
temperature. Oh, yeah.
Yep. So it's just a case of pretty much.
Wait for it to heat up.
Yep. So what we want to do now is check our. So before we turn on our avionics, we want to test the electrical system. So what we tend to do is turn on the pitot heat on and off.
We'll
And
turn the pitot heat, which is
left side. And what we would see is that on the electrical side, our volts will go down and our ampage will go up, and then we can switch it off again, and it should be reverse.
So if we switch that off,
Cool.
go.
And then because of that, we can see that our electrical system is operable. We can turn on
Like
our.
sim sounds are a bit loud. It's difficult to hear you. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Let's sort that out. Is that? Yeah, that's quite loud, isn't it? Sorry about that. Let's turn that down a bit. About.
Turn on noise cancelling on the sim.
Hmm?
Turn on noise cancelling on the DA.
Ah, yeah.
Just click.
We'll put it on the. There we go. Much nicer, much nicer.
That should be better. Okay, cool. Yeah, so now we can turn on the avionics master. So this will
Avionics
turn on
master,
the rest of the stuff, give us access to our COM2 and stuff. And
That should all come alive in a sec,
yeah,
right?
and it will start
Tour
testing
step.
our pause. You should hear power system test OK. And then what we want to do quickly is switch our fuel to cross for both engines. Yeah, cool. And then what we're going to do now is let that, so we start pulling, make sure the cross bleed is working.
If the engines stay on, that's all good.
Another thing which we could test, so if we pull the stick all the way back,
Pull the stick
it should do this technically whilst the engine's
whilst
on.
the engine's off.
And then you just quickly poop, you see that the
Yeah, it moves slightly, the trim.
trim will pull forward.
TOS system test. Okay.
There's
That's
our
the TOS system
Okay.
test, okay.
Um,
I'll move these back.
yeah, we don't need to test the autopilot, we're just going to be flying by hand today.
Yeah.
It's a very loud helicopter out there.
Oh my god, yes.
we
Probably
do
able to see
live.
it.
We do live quite close to an airfield, so we do hear a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you
around
might be able to hear the helicopter.
So now we could go taxi for our run up.
Yeah, we'll taxi.
We can also test our flaps, so we'll bring our flaps to full, make sure they're working.
Flaps are
bring
good.
it back up,
Yeah, we're all good that side.
and flaps are back up. We do take off with our flaps up in the 42.
I don't like that song. It sounded like a Halloween sort of song.
And then we just taxi for our run up, which is a very simple thing to do.
Yeah.
And if we need to warm up the engine a bit more, we'll just do that as well. Still confused, are you in the UK now? Yes, I'm in the UK.
Yeah, we're back in the UK.
I'm permanently in the UK, I am. Bring on the cam, taxi cam.
Yeah. Right, let me get nicely situated whilst I'm in the sim.
Bring on the photo cam whilst we...
Yeah. Right, there we go. So, let's taxi on out of here.
So we're going to be using differential throttle, and also so the DA42 does technically have a directly connected nose wheel to our rudder pedals, but it only does to a certain degree. So what we do afterwards is use differential thrust and also braking to make tighter turns.
Yeah. Right, this music's not good now. I don't like it. It's playing Christmas songs. I put in jazz.
Just put jazz and normal.
Right, come on. Stop playing Christmas songs.
Jazz. You like jazz? You
There we go. That is more like it. Dancing in the sim? Ree. Right, come on, let's go.
We got a bunch of flashing things towards us. What we want to do is just click on the caution button.
Yeah.
It's flashing, it's bad. And then
Okay.
afterwards press the nearest again. Reset. So we'll taxi. I don't know what runway we're using, but I'll let you choose.
Where is the windsock?
Do we have a windsock here?
I would assume. Let's have a look for a little windsock then.
I get Christmas songs while streaming too. It's yeah,
It's horrible.
It's a bit of an odd one. How long are you streaming for?
We don't actually know.
We don't know. We haven't
However long
really
it
planned
takes us,
that.
really.
Yeah, we haven't really planned that far ahead. We just want to have a good time, have a chat, engage with you all.
Yeah, we've been a bit absent from streaming. We've done a few videos recently, but yeah, we feel like we've been very busy with things, and it's just like we've neglected it almost. So yeah, we
want to sort of engage with all you guys again and just have a nice relaxed time, really. That's all we want to do. We don't want to have anything serious tonight. It's just time for us to chill and for everyone else to chill.
Yeah.
Have a bit of a Q&A, so any questions at all regarding the sim or ourselves, shoot ahead.
Alright, let's turn that music down a bit, because it's a bit loud now.
Oh, there's a windsock.
Yeah, we got the windsock.
Yeah, the wind's favouring this runway.
Right, we're going to hold it here.
Yeah, the music's fine on the actual stream.
Cool.
Oh, my shoulder's a bit achy.
Park and brake. We'll set the park and brake now. So the wind is favouring us for this runway. Hello, Organ Aviator. Welcome
Hello,
back.
Organ.
Do we need to wait for the oil temperature to get into the green before?
Yes, so if we go back to the engine page,
I'll bring the RPM up. Just
yeah, so bring it up to 50%.
Oh, you can do 50%?
That's what they say in the book.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Most places say 30, but just for...
I'll leave it at 30 then.
Yeah, it does say in the checklist 50, but a lot of flight schools don't like to use that because it wears down the engine. Fortunately, it can't stay for much longer as I have to get up at 6:15 for to school. It's almost 10. Wow, well, fair enough. Don't blame you.
Yeah. Right then, so...
Welcome to the stream, and Lightspeed, welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. So 747 King has come up with a question of what's your thoughts on MSFS 2024?
My thoughts on it are pretty good. I'm pretty excited for it. The new textures and sort of things like that are pretty cool. Like the new default airports, the texturing and modelling of that looks pretty good. And also the weather engine.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Hopefully the physics engine's pretty good. Obviously we've got the new ground physics with like the
contact
tracks. And
yeah, for contact friction should be much better, which is what a lot of people want, because taxiing in an A320 where you're skidding around like an ice rink is fun.
Right, let's do the run up quick.
Welcome Lightspeed, hope you're doing well. Sorry you missed the stream.
I invited
All this engine temp stuff, we don't need to worry about that in the glider. Yeah, absolutely right.
Yeah.
Don't. So temperatures should be in the green.
Temperatures are in the green.
If they're just about to go in the green, it'll be fine. Then what we do is test our voters. So we're going to test each individual ECU.
So we go
A, auto,
B,
auto, and then same for the other engine.
Auto, B, auto. Okay.
And then
no problem.
Between the ECU test bus, there should be a click spot. And then what we're going to do is hold it. It's going to run up the startup procedure. It's going to ramp up the RPMs to at least 1800. We have to achieve that for it to be successful.
Okay, there we go, yeah.
It's then going to change the pitch of the prop through the prop gov, and then it's going to do this again because it's testing it per ECU again. So it's going to do it for ECU A and ECU B for both engines. And then we keep holding on it until those flashing ECU fail lights disappear.
Like so.
As
and then
so.
we go.
Then that is the...
That's simple.
That's simple. So much quicker.
Cool. I'm going to whack the pitot heat on because we're in the UK. We might as well.
Can you press the knob, the FMS knob?
The FMS knob?
The actual top of it. That's
one?
good. Yeah, that should stop flashing. And then, yeah.
Okay. We need the fuel pumps?
Yes, so fuel pumps come on for departure. So what I tend to do is lights, camera, action.
Yep.
So lights,
landing light,
camera being our MFD, make sure it's zoomed in correctly, and action will be our lights.
MFD. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have it sort of like that. Also, in terms of camera, we'll turn on the altimeter. What's the code? It should be 7000.
7000. You mean a transponder?
Transponder.
All in imagine you fly a glider with a registration G prop.
I mean, yeah, he lied.
He lied, yeah.
Lied.
I do like the UK how creative you could get with registrations.
Yeah. Right, so we're pretty much ready to go, right? The trim is set and we're all happy.
Yep, so just turn on our lights.
All the lights are good.
And that's it.
Let's get out of here, mate. Left is clear. Right is clear. Off we go.
So taking off with a DA42, we can take off rolling. I like to take off static because it gives us a time, because of how fast the 42 is, it gives us a bit more time to react if anything does go wrong. So I typically take off static.
Yeah.
With this being an ECU controlled airplane, which controls the prop gov, we want to be very smooth. So we want to have a 3-second push from 0% to 100 in the throttles. So feet of the brakes and slow.
We'll bring the throttle forward. 1, 2, 3.
You should hear the prop gov go.
And let it stabilise.
So we're looking for all. It should be technically 4 yellows, all greens.
And we're looking for 76 on the rotate, yeah?
76 knots for normal and 74 knots it is for short field.
Okay.
And start
and
adding
rotate.
pressure. Yeah, excellent.
There we go.
You see that we got a positive rate, gear can come
Positive
up.
rate, gear up. Here we go.
Start pitching for 90 knots.
And we'll say goodbye to lid. Goodbye.
We should have a good climb rate of around 1800.
Yeah, we need to
Feet per
focus
minute
on the
odd,
pitch, and we'll
roughly.
reduce to 92. Go.
90, exactly.
Oh, 90?
Yeah.
I thought it was 92. I thought it was 92.
No, it is 90.
Oh, look at that big old bit of weather out there, the low cloud.
If we want to, we can set up the autopilot. It's quite simple. We set our altitude, our heading, and then we click on...
How do we set the altitude over here, right?
you can either do it on that one or the one on the other MFD.
We'll go up to 6,000. We'll do the heading as well. We can click it once I'm in my general direction. We're going to be heading west, so I'll do that in a sec.
Organ, do you even have a ground roll in the glider? You just get picked up straight away. Oh, God.
Lovely. It's a bit of a weird looking area of the UK. It's very sort of
Industrial?
marshy.
Yeah, it looks a bit like a wet desert.
It almost looks a bit like Faro.
Oh,
You know the southern part of Faro?
Yeah. Oh, so now we're in our climb phase. Let's bring back our power to 92%.
I'm at 90%.
Oh, are you? Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. That's fine. I completely forgot about that. So now we're in our climb phase. So power back. Our fuel pumps can come off and our lights.
So fuel pump. We'll turn the taxi light off. Should we keep landing light on?
Landing light comes off as well.
Comes off.
Our straight.
Right,
Keep
okay.
people aware of our location. I do love the 42. Yeah, it's an excellent aircraft. Cows Simulations done an excellent job on it.
So nice to
I
fly.
believe they're making an XLS 40. I don't know if that's for X-Plane or not.
It feels so smooth to fly. The actual physics of like landing it feels so good as well.
Once you can actually feel the ground effect,
Yeah.
which is very rare in
Like
simulator.
I've in real life I fly the PA-28, and I try to fly that in the flight sim, but it doesn't really perform that great.
Yeah.
Whereas this is actually much easier for me to learn to fly with this and compare it to real world flying than the actual real plane I fly on the sim. So it goes to show they've done a really good job on modelling the sort of physics.
The physics of this aircraft are excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're quite right there, Organ.
Couldn't really call it a ground roll. The instructor, like, if this happens on ground roll, I'm like, what ground roll? Yeah.
Yeah, so once we're in our climb, we tend to speed up to 100, 110 knots just to make it a bit more smoother.
Yeah.
So if you do have passengers, you're not at a really high angle.
I mean, we're pretty empty at the moment.
Yeah. But it is an excellent aircraft, and I mean, if I had the money, I would own a 42.
Yeah.
Anyway, I do wish I could stay longer, but I don't. No. See you next time.
Don't leave.
No, that's absolutely fine. Thank you so much for tuning in anyway, Cube. Really do appreciate it.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bella.
Right, let's get ourselves going west-ish. Trim forward a little bit.
I think it's time for you to do a bit of
Oh.
instrument. On
Right, so we've got some foggles here.
Just chuck one on top of your glasses. They should.
Chuck it on top of my glasses.
Yeah.
I might look like a fucking idiot. Right?
So you should.
I can't see anything. Hang on, let me take my glasses off because I can probably do without for a little bit. And not lose control of the aircraft. Hang on.
So this is a bit of a this is a thing which I don't think I've ever seen people do. When you're doing your PPL, especially in the States, you do something called unusual attitudes, which is where your instructor puts you in an unusual attitude.
Right, give me 1 second, guys. Hang on. Me track IR is on my headset, so I need to put it back. And then we're probably spiralling right now.
No, we're not. Fair
Oh,
play.
no, we're not.
So
right.
what's going to happen is that Adam,
So strange.
Adam can only see his instrument. So what we're going to do, I'm going to tell him to turn right to 290.
Turn right to 290.
Yeah,
Okay, alright, need to keep it down a little bit.
yeah.
Oh, this is really strange.
Maintain
Outside.
4,700 feet. I'll guide you around. Don't worry.
Okay, we're going a bit quick.
Yeah, start slowing down.
I'll bring it
Level off.
back to sort of 80.
Go down to 4,500.
Wait, I totally forgot what header you said.
29.
Oh.
We'll go to 3-3. Actually, no, turn left because we still want to go eastbound.
Yeah, we want to go eastbound. So.
Westbound.
Oh yeah, west. Yeah.
So down to 4,500, and yeah.
So, all right, so we're going. Yeah.
Heading. Let's go west, direct west.
Okay.
So, do you know how to recover from unusual attitudes?
No, I've never done this before.
So, the rule is in the blue, power through,
Mm-hmm.
full power. In the brown, power down.
Okay.
However, if it's in the brown and we are at an angle or in a bank, we level out first, and then we reduce the bank, and then we level out, so that we
Okay.
don't overstress the airframe.
Right.
So-
Let me concentrate on this. So
It's-
you're gonna have to re-explain that. I'm focusing
blue-
way too hard.
In the blue, power through. In the brown, power down.
In the blue, power through. In the brown, power down.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4,500. Is that what you said, or 5,000?
4,500 would be fine.
Okay. So what do you want me to do then?
Okay, so I'll take over in a second,
Okay.
and I'll just ask you to close your eyes because obviously
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't. You track IR. So what I'm going to do? So close your eyes.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you into a unusual attitude
Okay.
and recover.
In the power down.
Excellent, and just
Check
recover.
Recover.
And then when you recover, you get back
We
on
recover
the original.
back to the original course and heading.
Yeah, exactly.
Heading and altitude. Yeah.
Yeah. So in real life, what I would do, I would try to pull some G's and really throw you off.
Right. Okay.
Especially with your head down in your lap,
Yeah.
you are going to experience so many of these vestibular illusions. Especially if I'm increasing or decreasing, it's going to make you feel like you're climbing or not.
Yeah.
So it is quite interesting.
So
Best, this is good enough. I'll take over. So shut
Okay.
your eyes.
let me get straighten up again.
That's fine.
Okay, eyes are shut.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
Recover.
In the blue, power through. Okay.
Yeah.
And now we're nosing down a little bit, so we need to.
Correct.
Okay.
It can get quite stressful.
Yeah, that
You
was
just-
that was pretty intense, to be honest.
And with you not being able to look outside and only relying on your instruments, time is key, and you have to be very quick.
Wow.
If you don't do it straight away,
It's so hard not looking out at the window. Like I'm so not used to just staring at the instruments in a. I can do it in airliners, but when you're doing it in a GA aircraft, it doesn't feel natural at all to me. So let's bring her up.
I'd love to do that organ, but it's quite difficult doing that in the 42.
What are you suggesting? I can't
He
see.
said he suggested to put you in a spin.
Oh, well, no.
If we were flying the 50, I'd do it, or the 40, but
Right, I'm back up to my.
yeah.
I'm starting to get a bit more comfortable at it
Okay.
now. Yeah. My eyes are shut. Eyes are shut. Oh God, what's
Recover.
going on? In the brown, power down and
Check gear.
roll and pull. Okay. We
Okay,
get out
back
of the
on our
ensuing dive. There we
Check
go.
gear.
Excellent.
And we'll put ourselves back at 4,500 and
Cool.
west.
And that is literally unusual attitude. It's not difficult.
We'll get a bit more power as well to get up to 4,500 a little bit quicker. I bet I look so silly with these on. Oh my God, I look like an idiot. Right.
I won't do any
You
more
must
now.
be able to do a stall though, maybe with a wing drop. Oh damn. Let's have a go at a stall then, Rowan.
Yep. So stalls, we do it with our gear down.
Oh okay.
So what
Shall I
we
take the
do?
goggles off?
Yeah, you could take the foggles off.
All right. Let's.
You must do a stall though. Maybe a wing drop.
Whoa! I can actually see now.
It's interesting.
Wow, it's mad. Literally, I couldn't see anything. Above
That's the
me.
purpose of them.
That was incredible. Oh, I can see Ultra HD now. It was sort of like 1080p, and now it's HD. Right.
So
Okay.
stalls, what we want to do is our pre-maneuvers check. So what we want to do,
Yeah.
we basically fuel, lights, and our gear. We
I
want
think
to.
you answered my question earlier.
Yeah, I think it was. What do you think of MSFS 20? We'll do the stalls. and then we'll answer
MSFS
the question.
2024.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Ryan?
We'll do the stalls first, and we'll answer what else. We'll make our way. So
Cool.
first of all, we want to make ourselves see everything. All the
Yeah.
lights go on.
All lights on. So landing lights, taxi lights, position are on, and our strobes are on.
Cool. And we turn on our fuel pumps just for redundancy,
Fuel
just in
pumps
case anything does
are
go wrong. And then in the 42, we bring our gear down because
At what
of,
speed?
It should stay on there. I can't remember. I think it's 156.
152.
152. That's it.
So
We're below it
oh,
anyway.
yeah, we're
so
below it,
Our
yeah.
gear can come down.
Okay, gear coming down. You can hear it in transition and.
So we bring our gear down because of our VMC. Having our gear down reduces our VMC speed. Therefore, the chances of us getting a VMC roll is a lot.
And it helps
likely.
for directional control, right?
That's the reason why.
Yeah.
And then what we want to do, so we can't do a power on stall with our power full. It's very difficult unless if we're going to be at 50 degrees pitch.
You might shock your APUs as well, no?
No, it'll be fine. So what we will do is, for power on, we will set our throttle to around 75% and slowly start pitching upwards, maintaining our directional control. So we're going to end up using a
bit
lot
too
more
much
rudder as
So
we're pitching up.
74. So we're going to do a power on stall, right?
Yep.
Right, let's bring up.
Slowly doing it. Very, very slowly. Keep going up slowly. Up, 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 up.
We'll keep
We should get to around 25 degrees pitch.
Oh, right, okay, so quite
Yeah.
a bit more.
3, 2, 1. Maintain that heading. Not too much. And once we get the indicator, we
There we go.
reduce our pitch and increase throttle. To
go.
not
Ooh,
too drastically.
Dropped a little bit.
Yeah,
There we go.
and then just get into our 90 knot climb rate.
Back into a climb. Yeah, I'm pretty not good at that. Give that another go. It's interesting though, flying a different aircraft to your standard. 'Cause I'm used to flying my aircraft, so
It's a bit different. It's quite interesting.
there we go. I'm just not used to the G1000 really.
Yeah, it does help a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
You're learning manoeuvres in between. Yeah, it is. The twin is an excellent. It's really fun flying the twin.
Oh,
You just
look
gotta
at
be
that
careful.
view. Oh,
Excellent.
the sim is stunning though. Like, I'm so excited for the new sim.
Yeah. So we'll do this power on again. So 75 knots.
Yep, 75 knots. The gear's still down.
Sorry, it's 75%.
75%. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. 75.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we're heading 195. We'll follow that.
And we'll hold.
That heading. So more right rudder. Keep going up. Keep going up.
Oh, bit too much.
Keep going up.
Okay.
There it is.
I mean, I can hear the horn.
There we
go.
go.
So
So-
full power.
Full power. No, you don't
There we
need to go into the negatives.
Do you not?
No, the twin is so powerful. You just need to lower the angle of attack. You're
Right,
not
okay.
pitching down. You're just lowering it. So you just got to be very, very. You just got to be very gentle. Just slowly lower it, and
Yeah.
it will naturally recover.
In the PA28, you kind of need to drop it a little bit.
You know, I understand. The twin is very, very easy.
Yeah.
By chucking the heap of rudder at the last minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So
yeah.
power off stall.
Power off. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll
Head in this direction slightly.
We'll start at 90 knots, and what we'll do, same as normal, power off. We'll slowly start increasing the pitch. We'll go on a heading of 270 for our power on, power off.
Right. Power off stall. It's pretty much the same as, I guess, the stall in my aircraft.
Yep. So
Should you go power idle?
power idle. Wait till we reach 90 knots.
Yep. And we trim.
Yeah, lovely. Don't want to trim too much though, because
I'll trim
we'll
it.
get into a trim still. That'll be enough.
Okay.
So there's 90. So what we want to
90.
do is slowly start increasing that pitch. Be around.
There's the stall horn.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can drop a wing.
There it is. So
There we go.
powerful.
Powerful.
Don't need to.
Oh yeah, you
that
don't need to drop
aggressive.
it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so used to doing it. So
And be careful with the throttle. You get an ECU
yeah.
failure if you go too quick. And
Yeah.
then reach 90 knots and start climbing, and that's it.
Such a simple aircraft. You
Yeah.
literally, you don't need to do much.
So
you
we've
don't
now
need to
got
do
a
much.
positive rate. We can bring our gear back up.
Okay,
and
gear
turn off
coming
our
up.
Maneuvers, so we can turn off our lights and our pumps. And that's
Lights and pumps.
It's quite simple in between. It's not too
Yeah.
bad.
In my aircraft,
Power
you
back to 92.
have to do like your carb heat, mixture rich, all that stuff. So
We
it's-
just call it pre-maneuver checklist.
yeah.
Pumps, lights,
Obviously, we didn't do
It's-
the
quite simple.
The-
And make your radio calls, of course, but we're not on
yeah.
that sim.
We didn't do the sort of turns before the clearing turns prior to it because we're obviously not online or anything. So it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. But
First time I did it, a wing drop stall, it didn't seem right, especially because in a glider you're allowed to do them at 12. Yeah, you could do them a lot. You recover a lot easier.
wow, you can do them at 1200
Yeah,
feet.
gliders. I mean, you're not going to get very high
Yeah.
in gliders unless if you're soaring. I can't remember. Is it soaring? I can't remember. But yeah, it's definitely different. I was going to join the
they've gone
gliding
so far
club.
forwards. There we go. Oh, a bit too much.
Yeah, so what's the first airfield we're going to next?
We are going to... Oh, let's check the toll. Is it? No, the poll, not toll. What was the poll say?
The poll was saying Goodwood.
Goodwood. Right, we'll go to Goodwood then.
That's Brighton. That's closer to us anyways.
So where is Goodwood on the map?
Yes, that's very true, Morgan.
EGHR is what it says.
There it is.
I can't see what you're saying. Oh, I'm not looking where I'm going.
EGHR is right there.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, right,
Yeah.
cool. All right, we'll head on that direction then.
That's fine. We'll stick it to 92% and go over quite quickly.
So, right, let's talk about
24.
2024.
Yeah, so MSFS 24, I'm very excited for it personally. I know a lot of people aren't too excited about it. People saying it's the same game. I don't think it is. No. At first, I understood those feelings. We both thought it was just going to be a copy and paste with the slight improvements, but it has been worked from the ground up. I am very looking forward towards the physics and weather engines. Yeah, mainly.
I think that's pretty much what I'm looking forward to as well. And also, you get a few different aircraft, which look pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for the Beluga.
Beluga. A400M is what I'm also looking forward to.
Yeah.
C-17 by Miltech Sims, that's going to be an excellent one. A330 by Any Builds, it'd be nice to finally have a 330. It's going to be interesting how it compares to the Aerosoft one when that finally releases.
Yeah.
But it will be a cool thing. We could turn off the cam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it will be interesting when that does come out. I am also very looking forward to seeing the career and the progression modes. Trying to get your own, like your progression as like getting a PPL, your commercial. I know some people may not like it. I think it's very beneficial for those who do not know how to fly.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially like a younger audience. At the end of the day, it is a game. It's not really it is a simulator, but it is designed as a game, and it is aimed towards younger people. So you got to take that into consideration.
Yeah, but like the video that we said, it's a sim is trying to involve three type of people. So you're sort of the person that wants to just explore, like have a look around their local area, see what it looks like in the sim. You've got the average gamer that's looking for a career mode or like a sort of objective through the sim, and you've got things like us, like me and Rowan. We
want to replicate real life.
We want to replicate real life. So, and I think they will achieve it. I do think they will achieve it quite well.
Yeah, I am very excited for it. How do we make that? Is there a way to sort of like...
Huh?
Nothing, don't worry.
I think this is Brighton below us. So if anybody is from Brighton, say hello to your...
So what's at Brighton is Shoreham, isn't it?
Shoreham's here, yeah, but we don't have the scenery for this place.
Is it just not downloaded?
I don't think it's done by Burning Blue.
No.
I think it might be Orbex.
It could. I know there is a Shoreham scenery though.
Whoa.
Careful with the bank.
Tip it over a little bit.
But yeah, 24, MSFS 24. I mean, it's coming out, was it November 19th, is it? Or was it the 24th?
The 19th, I believe.
So, I think I might go for the Aviators edition. I've not pre-ordered mine yet.
No, I haven't pre-ordered just yet.
I'm debating going for the collector's one because of the payware. So, the Aviators one, you get 30 paid payware, which is what I think will be good.
Yeah.
I mean, Microsoft, if you want to sponsor us, we will not say no. It is a lot of money, so that's why we understand that people don't want to be spending too much money. But all of MSFS 2020 stuff should be ported over.
Yeah.
You're not buying new add-ons on top. You're just buying a new base simulator to have all your new fancy to have all your old fancy add-ons working. I always wanted to do a career mode where they use add-ons. Now it will be there, which is fun.
Yeah, so they have the that career mode that you could do. I can't remember the name actually, but it looked pretty cool. It had like the sort of money aspect where you could earn money and fly and make your own little airline, which I was really interested in, but I never actually got around to installing it and giving it a go.
In a Simbit world.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. But to have it in the core sim and it actually be part of the sim.
The money situation would be interesting, especially with maintenance of your aircraft. So you got to really be careful you don't really mess it up. So yeah.
I'm pretty interested in that, and also, oh, my headphones are just disconnected. There we go. Oh, we're back. Also, I quite like the idea that you can do the actual walk around process. You can actually check your ailerons and you can check your flaps.
Yeah, actually doing a proper pre-flight check. That'll be very interesting.
That'll help the immersion as well. So you can walk
first-person mode, walking around. I can't wait to do that. That's one thing myself and Adam have always said.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if they have a first-person mode where you can actually walk around and do a proper pre-flight, because it does add to the immersion.
I think it's loading in all these reports. I'm going down a little bit as well, so we're loading in this little town.
We'll bring back the power a bit. I know the wind's smooth there, but I like to be a bit...
Oh, we're going off. There we go.
Yes, money part is good. Imagine going bankrupt in the airline.
Well, I would probably crash the airplane and we won't have enough money to repair the aircraft.
I wonder if they're going to like include insurance and stuff.
Ooh, that'd be good, yeah.
Have you guys taken into account for all that? That'd be very interesting.
Alright, let's increase our speed now. We've levelled off. Bring it down to 4,000.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right, so the autopilot will go on here. Autopilot, altitude. Flight level change. We'll increase the speed just a little bit. We'll go up to, what, 72?
If freezing, just leave it at 50%.
At 50%?
Or 92%. We don't cruise at speed. We cruise at percentage.
Power settings, yeah.
Which is
I'll leave it at
pre-calculated.
80% load.
Yeah, so 92%
is your max.
Give us our true airspeed in the AFM. Yeah. What add-on are you looking forward to the most? Bluebird
757. Oh my god. It's my favourite airplane, and yeah, I just can't wait for it. I genuinely can't. It looks so good. They spent a good few years on it, and it shows. It shows like their audio done by Boris. It sounds absolutely
I've spoken
incredible.
to Boris on a few occasions, and from what he's told me, it's going to be astonishing.
It makes me so happy just thinking about it.
Yeah, hearing the RB211s in the sim is going to be amazing. I mean, from what we saw in the recent video on the sound showcase, excellent, especially with all the cabin announcements being more accurate. Usually we have like a set of like normal cabin announcements where they feel a bit forced and they're not natural. So I have to say the cabin announcements in the new 7.5 upcoming is astonishing.
Is there a way I can move this to the left-hand side?
I don't think so.
Oh, I might be able to. No. Yeah, that's all right. It's just I don't want to keep turning my head all the way because it's not very nice for the stream.
Yeah, 7.5 by Bluebird is definitely a big must. We can't wait to have it. But we've spoken to the guys over there and it's excellent. I really can't wait. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Keep them coming and we'll happily answer them. As I said, this stream is for us to just relax, engage with all of you.
Yeah. So at the moment, we've departed from Lid earlier.
You're not sharing screen.
Oh yeah, I need to change that, don't I? So,
I should have brought my stream deck.
That one? Is it that one? There we go, that one. There we go. Right, I'm still learning this streaming business. Right, so yeah, we departed Lid earlier. We've actually made a pretty good distance. So this is Goodwood, Chichester Goodwood. We'll stop here. We'll have a little look around in here, and then maybe we'll go over to Bembridge or the Isle of Wight because they're quite short airfields.
Yeah, they'll be
short
interesting
airfields.
ones.
Now the screen's going to be buzzy like that, so give me a second. And there we go, nice and smooth.
Airbus or Boeing?
Airbus.
No hesitation right there. I'm with him on Airbus.
I love Boeing because of the 757, the 747's brilliant, the 777, the 7... They're all good, but I haven't got a problem with them. I love them so much. But at the same time, I just love Airbus because of the automation. It's so much easier for pilots' workload.
It's designed to help pilots.
Yeah. Boeing. I like the little moon.
Boing.
Moon emoji.
It releases, I think it is the 19th of November.
Yeah, I think it is. Let's have a little Google search.
It should be, from the top of my head.
MSFS 2024. Not 20204. I'm so used to typing in 2020. I can't.
202. There you go.
2024. 19th of November
Yeah, it was
2024.
19th.
Yeah.
What do you like about Boeing Adapt? Explain your point.
I think we're over Goodwood. Let's have a
Yeah.
little look for it. I need to find it now. Yeah, what do you like about Boeing
Why
more
would you
than
choose
Airbus?
Boeing? I like the hands feeling of it. Like it is more physical. You have to
I need
work.
to disconnect autopilot. There we go. Yeah, I do like the sort of. I love the yokes. They're pretty cool.
I like. No, I'm not. I'm a stick guy.
I use yoke in my PA-28.
I miss flying stick, especially in the Diamond. Airbus is automatic, whereas Boeing is like manual. Yeah, I understand that, but also in a more stressful situation, I'd still choose.
But I drive an automatic car. That's by choice, not because of my license. I haven't.
I used to drive an automatic. I used to own one.
Oh, right, I think we're loading in the airport, so bear with us. I think we're right over the top of it. We'll find it.
Well, you should see it on there on the screen.
Yeah.
Zoom it in.
We'll zoom on in. Yeah, we are literally right overhead of it.
Welcome back, Organ.
Yeah, see, I just like... I like the idea of the 737 because of the yoke.
Yeah.
I like the sort of rustic look. But at the same time, if I was to choose, in real life, to choose to fly an aircraft for a career, it would probably have to be the Airbus, just purely down to comfort.
Also, types of them, they're all so similar. It's not a whole new aircraft which you are learning.
You can go from 318 up to 21, and then 330 is pretty simple as well.
And the 330, 350 technically have the same type rating.
Yeah.
So, Welcome back, Organ. Welcome back.
Oh, it's starting to play the bloody Halloween music again. What is this? Video Cat Jazz. I do not.
Silent Night. Try skip. Go to there. Just skip.
This one.
Oh no, we don't want Happy Birthday Jazz. Oh, no.
Happy Birthday Jazz.
Go to live stream music.
Epidemic music, or whatever it is it's interesting.
Just go to live stream.
Let's go there.
Yeah,
We'll just play this.
We'll
If you guys don't like the music, just let us know. We'll have a little look once we're on the ground.
Boeing is beautiful, to be honest. The yoke looks good. Problem is just their maintenance now. Yeah. But their planes are on point, to be honest.
See,
I started loving that sort of 380 when I saw. Yeah.
If we ignore the media sort of aspect, the problems they've had, I would still choose Airbus. It's just my personal preference. But at the same time, yeah, they've not had any luck really. But it's unfortunate because I started flying the Boeing 737 way before the Airbus in the Sims. So
You was very
very early
to the 737.
Very early into the 737, yeah.
I was like, damn, the Boeing looks so good when I was. Yeah, I would agree. The 777,
777,
is gorgeous.
Those engines are huge. Such a big boy. Right, we've got the airport there. The runway we're landing is here.
See, what's your go-to choice of aircraft? If you can choose to fly any aircraft, what is it?
In the sim or real life?
Real life.
In real life?
Either. 340-600 is for me.
I would probably do 777.
Really?
Or Airbus 320. Just something simple.
My dream aircraft is a 340-600.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But, well, like, for a cargo now, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could fly it. Fly Lufthansa.
Yeah.
340-600. So before we put down the gear, normally we test it.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I've done that already.
We do that on the downwind.
Let's bring up the throttle cam again. Ooh, hello! Oh, it's here. Hello. It's really trippy. Right, I've lost the airport. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing, so let's have a little look again where we're going.
For me, 777. I'm a 747 guy.
Of course you are.
I thought people would have guessed. Oh, that's funny.
Right, we'll do flaps. Port approach. Trim her back a little bit. Okay. So what power setting do we usually have on the approach?
We're aiming for 85 knots on final.
85 knots on final. Yeah. And we're going to go full flaps now.
200. I prefer the 300 over 200. I think the 200 is a bit short, personally.
500.
Yeah, Organ Aviator, you love the 330, don't you? I know your reasoning behind that's pretty cool. Let's land here at Goodwood then, see how this is going. I'm going a bit too quick, so we'll pull back the power. Trim back a little bit more. So what did you say the speed was?
85.
85.
Once you cross the threshold, we want to start slowing it down. Should be roughly around 72 knots.
Whoa.
Over the threshold to really start pulling that power back.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Don't want to put it too much because we'll hit the ground very hard.
There you go.
Oh, that was a bit hard. Oh, God.
42, you drop like a bullet.
Yeah, right, there we go.
You do drop.
That was a bit of a crosswind, but we'll take it. We'll take it for a crosswind. Okay, stamp on the brakes a little bit.
Yeah, let's have a look at this Goodwood.
This is Goodwood, yeah.
Cool.
Well,
Vacate off to the right.
vacate off to the right.
This is, as I said, a bit of a different stream away from the norm. I'm just trying to engage more with you all. Not
Landing
bad.
lights can come off.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Could have been worse.
It was a bit of a thud, but we're landing on the grass anyway, so we wanted to keep it light, but it didn't really work out.
747 King, the Queen of the Skies. Absolutely.
It's indeed the Queen of the Skies.
Of course.
Look at that old shell garage.
Oh, damn!
Damn, look at that.
Do they have Jet A there?
I don't have a clue.
So, before we turn off the aircraft, there's main things we want to do, basically
Wraps up.
deal with the electrical stuff. So, turn off all the electrical stuff and our avionics master.
Right, so I'll put my bottle down there
Yeah.
because it's in the way. Where are we looking?
So, turning off our electrics.
So,
So,
pitot heat come off.
and our
Avionics
lights.
Lights.
2, 3, and man, we just turn off our engine masters. Both
Engine
left.
masters are off.
And that's it.
There we
Any
go.
landing you walk away from is a good landing. Yes.
That is the spirit.
Absolutely.
That's the spirit.
What do you think about the Concorde? Yes, I'm very excited for Boom as well. They've just in the last few weeks started their test flying to strategize how they're actually going to deal with the whole physics and aerodynamics of it all.
Whoa.
So they've finally started test flying their smaller version. So hopefully by 2030, I think it is, we should start seeing a lot more. Well, I think it's 2035 they're hoping to go into service for the Boom aircraft. So I'm very excited for that. But Concorde, love it.
Yeah.
Shame that they the program stopped, but it is what it is. I understand.
Oh.
If you have an aircraft which has a high accident rate, why should it be flying? But yeah.
Look at this, man. Shell.
Oh wow! I've never actually looked at Goodwood properly.
Oh, he's having a good time, mate. Look at him boogieing about.
Having a good old rave.
He's definitely got music in his headphones. I think this is where they fly the old Spitfires from.
Yes.
As well. They've got Spitfires.
Yeah, this is where they're
Spitfires.com.
based. Spitfires.com, yeah.
You can actually go. You can actually pay to go in a real Spitfire
They are
we
a
go, they're over
charity.
here,
Oh, there it is. They are a charity, so they fly all around the south coast, going to different airfields. They come to ours quite a few times.
Yeah.
And
I got cut up by a Spitfire on a lesson the other day. I was doing my solo, so I was doing like a solo flight, and he cut me up, so I had to go around. But that was pretty interesting, getting cut up by a Spitfire.
Spitfire is a very expensive thing to do, though. It is a charity.
I think it's £3,000 for 30 minutes.
Yeah, £3,000.
So if you've got £3,000 for 30 minutes, it's highly worth to go in a Spitfire. But the guys over there are really friendly. They're really cool guys.
Excellent people.
I haven't got £3,000 for 30 minutes. that's the only problem.
I'd rather spend that 3k on my own flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, a good couple hours.
In a couple of years' time, maybe. I'd love.
I'd hope to think that. Are we sponsored? We work with them. I don't think there's the
We're not
official
sponsored,
label.
no, but we
are partnered.
Go off
with
their scenery. They
there
like
it is, Spitfires.com.
They like to send it off to us. There we go, Spitfires.com.
Gertie.
That is a shiny plane.
Yeah.
You've been working away at it, keeping it nice and
There's a
bright.
little bus in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love how distracted we could get when we start looking around me.
This is pretty cool scenery.
Yeah.
Also, I've driven sports cars around here before. I did a open track day. So over here, this is
Where's the horse racing?
Goodwood circuit. So that's over. I think the horse racing circuit's a whole different place over there. There we go. So you can actually see the cars driving around. I got to drive a Lamborghini. I got to do the Audi R8, and I did the Nissan GTR. The Nissan GTR was amazing. That's my favourite car. But yeah, so I did the track day here once. That was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
And getting to fly around a circuit and have planes going over you, I was in heaven. I could done
Driving
that.
fast cars and watching planes.
Planes, yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Well, I guess if they can afford to operate a Spitfire, they can afford to keep it clean. Absolutely.
Yeah, but they're
no
not
excuse.
a business. They are a charity, so they're an
Yeah.
organisation. So they don't do it. They're all volunteers.
Profit.
Yeah.
Obviously the cost goes towards keeping the aircrafts up and running, but
Yeah. And currency for the pilots.
yeah.
Because £92,000 to get a type rating in Spitfire. That's a lot of money.
Not very good at all. But yeah, this looks so good. Look at this. Race positions.
Looks like a cool airfield. Yeah, it is a really nice one. If any of you, I can't remember if we have a discount code with them. Let me check.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Let me check. We might do.
But yeah, if you guys are interested in Burning Blue, definitely. I think we got a link in the description. They've got quite a few airports now. We've just got a few of the South Coast stuff, but they've got a few bits in America. They've got a few other things around the UK. So yeah, if you've got a local airfield if you live near an airfield and you want to fly, just check out and see if they've built one, because they more than likely have, because they've got loads.
I'll have to speak to them to see if we can get a discount code or not.
Yeah.
But maybe in the future, see what happens. If you do, we can also. Is the discount for Orbex over yet?
Yeah, that
remember.
ended. Yeah, that ended on the 28th of September.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. This is Goodwood. It's a nice little grass airfield. Lots of stuff going around there.
Yeah.
It's a really interesting one.
Do you want to take it for the next leg?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah.
Let's switch over.
Let's switch over. Right, I'm going to give you the authority. You can
Thank
have
you
the
very much.
headphones. Right. Let's have a little look here. Hang on 1 second.
Let's turn off the.
So you don't see my area. Right.
Hello there. Is it going to focus on me?
Should do.
Ugh.
Oh, it's getting hot in here now.
You can open up the door. Let's turn off the electric master. How do I turn on the thing?
IndyBuilds donated a few airports to me. I guess I'm obliged
Is it
at
G?
this point to urge you to check them out. Nice.
What's the key for it?
For what?
For it to turn on track.
Track IR is there's F5 to unlock it, and then F6 to unlock it, and F5 to reset it. But you need to go there. There you go.
Okay, cool.
So set your head wherever you want it and press F5.
Cool. So we're going to start with the electric masters. as we said, everything's all good, blah, 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 blah.
I'll check your fuel first as well because I don't know how much we have last.
We're gonna exit. Fuel-wise, we've got 17 in both, so that's 34 gallons, that's plenty. Yeah, to be honest, we've pretty much not long run it, so we're just gonna switch it on and switch it on.
You still got the canopy open, right?
Yeah, we switch it on with the canopy open.
Oh.
And number 2, blow plugs off.
Great scenery. Yeah, really. Yeah, good.
1,
very nice.
2, 3. Alpha green. We'll switch these to. I don't use track IR, so this is like a bit of a.
You can just not use it whilst you're
I'll
doing,
use
sort of
it.
looking about.
It is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Everything will come online.
So where are we heading to now?
I don't know. What else do we have?
We have Bembridge, we have Sandown, Leon Solon.
We'll go over to the Isle of Wight.
We've got Southampton.
We'll do Bembridge first, and we'll do a
Yeah.
cup over.
We'll do Bembridge, Southampton, and then continue
Okay.
with us, yeah.
So that's all good. We'll bring this back up. We're not going to test the autopilot. Taxi light can come on, and we'll close that.
It's so
Is this
necessary,
parking
isn't it?
brake?
Yeah.
Cool.
How easy it is to get used to track IR.
Yeah.
And then when you go onto a sim that doesn't have track IR, you're like, I feel so weird.
Where is the runway?
You go left. I'll get it up on the old nav graph for you. So we are here.
We're using 3-2.
We want to
Oh.
runway 3-2.
Okay.
So,
Here's the taxiway up here.
yeah.
I think that's the taxiway at least.
Yeah, you're sort of following this.
Yeah.
The runway. That's the runway there.
Oh, is it? Oh, I see.
You can backtrack the runway. It doesn't really matter.
No, because we can still run up.
Yeah.
Okay, we can get rid of this.
Get rid of nav graph. There we go.
I'm assuming you have to be careful on the wind with that canopy. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's a really solid canopy. It takes a lot of force to open and close it.
Is it made out of Pyrex or is it glass?
So it's made out of glass, it is.
Okay.
So the whole aircraft is made out of GFRP and CFRP, so that's glass fibre reinforced plastic and carbon fibre reinforced plastic with some metal sides, so the firewalls and stuff are made out of metal, and then we've got the glass canopy.
Nice.
Come forward a bit more.
And put your throttle cam on.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
So what we'll do, we'll come up here. We'll go in the direction of the wind, which isn't showing at the moment. I will quickly turn that on because I do like having that. 50 options, wind option 3. Can't remember. I think it's option 3. Give it a minute and it will come in a minute. So once again, that's all good. Voter A's A auto. A auto click spot because I've got track IR. It's not staying still. Auto B auto. Cool. That's good. A auto. B auto. I'm so not used to this. And what we want to do now is hold it.
I mean, you have to be careful because we have to be very careful with the glider canopies. Yeah.
So hopefully we're going to reach 1800. Yep, both engines are good. And the prop is going to change the angle of attack, basically flush through the prop gov, and is going to do it again to test the other ECU. As you can see, we've got 5 hours of service. Lovely.
Nice.
1800 left and right.
Yeah, I've used the aircraft a few times in the sim, but I do like the PA-28.
Cool. How long is this runway?
Good question. Does it not say on the charts? Click on the green.
Oh yeah.
I think it should. Oh, it says it there, no? Oh, it doesn't tell you.
4100 feet.
Ah.
No, we won't do a short field. Okay, so we're doing a normal takeoff. Our way towards the end of the runway.
Do you want the pitot heat on?
No, don't need it.
No.
Temperature is showing 13 degrees. 13. I'll keep it running because the soft field stick back. Slowly full throttle.
Hey, here we go.
Get the nose off the ground. There it is.
Oh, what are you doing?
It's okay.
You're stalling it.
This is so weird.
What, the track IR?
Yeah, I don't like it. Well, I do like it. Positive rate gear can come up.
Wow. Have you got the Tomahawk? No, we haven't got the Just Flight Tomahawk. That looks pretty cool though, and I have wanted to get it, but I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know why I haven't.
Pitch down.
I'm not. It's not that I'm not interested in it. It's that I probably won't fly it, so I don't feel as if the need to purchase it. But yeah, the whole Just Flight sort of interactivity for it looks pretty good. The sounds look pretty good. What do you think about it, Organ Aviator? What do you think about the Tomahawk? You sort of know where you're going?
Yeah, this direction.
You haven't got your avionics master on. Come on, man! You're the one that's supposed to actually fly this plane.
I did it quickly. Come on. I tried. We was on the ground at Goodwood for a while. Technically, don't really need it. We're VFR.
Oh yeah.
I've got my Com 1.
Yeah.
System test okay in the air. Okay, we'll bring our power back to 92. Okay, let's get the music back on. Wait, how can we not hear it? Oh, is it finished? Right.
Yeah, it's the end of the song, isn't it?
Live stream. See what's on
Jaws system test.
There it is.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
here. Right, let's set up the autopilot.
Close the tab.
It's not, I can't hear it.
Can you not? Oh, is it because you've got it wrong? Yeah, fucking same here.
Ah.
Is it that thing? We'll have it straight down the middle. There we go.
Yeah. Right, we'll set up our altitude and then our heading in a second. We do that. Heading, mode select. And what we're going to do is by level change. We'll bring that down to 100 or 110. Select heading and autopilot will be on. We'll let the autopilot take over.
Yeah, I really like the Tomahawk. It's well worth the money in my opinion.
Tomahawk isn't too
Nice.
bad.
Yeah, I like the look of it. I like the sounds of it. I'm just not really I don't know. I haven't purchased it. It's one of those things, really. I might purchase it in the future because it looks pretty cool to use. But yeah, I feel like I won't fly it as often, so that's why I haven't bought it because I don't want to waste my money. But you know what I mean.
Can't tell if that's your monitors which has got the side.
Yeah, it's got like a weird thing on it.
Yeah,
I need to
but
get
it's-
the screens. They're probably
Yeah.
fine. These screens are like 15 years old. They are old, man. I need to get some more screens. Everything else on my computer and my setup is pretty decent. It's just the screens are not really looked at upgrading.
Okay, for count can come off. As we're in cruise.
Drink the water.
Yeah. Cars.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's the only GA1. I'd recommend getting the 42.
Yeah.
I think the 42 by far is the best GA aircraft, personally.
I don't even fly the aircraft, but I would have to agree with you. Yeah, 42. Top notch, mate. Top notch.
But as far as adding go, I love the Phoenix 319. Yeah, I want to see the 318. I'd love to do Speedbird 1
Oh,
from
yeah.
London City to New York.
Yeah. It's a bit fun. Speedbird one. I wonder what Phoenix would be working on next.
I want Phoenix to make a 340. I keep saying it.
I reckon if they did a 330, that would be amazing. That would be massive.
Yeah, 330 would be amazing. If they do the whole air,
340 would be so cool. Because that 340 that came out in the marketplace, I gave that a go. It's not really that great. I think you could probably do it as like a sort of cheeky little long haul maybe, but it's not the greatest in terms of like being ultra realistic in terms of like the sound and stuff, the modelling and all. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing, but it's a 340 and that's why I got it. I like the 340. Bembridge in your sight then?
Pardon?
You got Bembridge in your sight?
Yeah, it's just right there.
Yeah.
I have to do an emergency descent.
And you've lost an engine.
Well, right, everything forward. 85 knots.
I pulled his right engine.
Ah, throttle cam's off.
Oh no! There you go.
Here, do it again.
Pulled his
Let's
engine.
start again. Hold on. let me start.
Right, you have your power set wherever you want.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pull it now.
You need to, because I need to descend.
You've lost an engine.
Everything forward. Was it with my left?
Yeah.
So left one coming up, banking in the opposite direction, maintaining our
Coordinate.
direction control, maintaining 85 knots, trim back a bit, really climb a bit now. There we go. Need to bank a bit more. There it is.
Are you full left rudder or full right rudder?
I'm right.
Okay.
To really pitch up quite a bit. You can see how much power I have at 10 degrees up.
Yeah.
Maintaining that.
What's your vertical speed? Is that like 150 minutes?
I'm at 200-300 feet a minute.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll recover.
Okay, you passed. Hooray!
But if you didn't realise, I have to put everything forward in a VMC because we want to test to make sure everything's working, just figure out what engine isn't working. Yeah, coming down. Let's do an emergency descent.
Right, Organ, we'll see you in a minute. Oh, look at that water.
We'll get that 130. We're getting close anyway, so.
Like the jet style.
It's just an emergency descent. It is. Okay, gear down. Flaps 1. Trim back. Start turning final. Should be at roughly 95 knots. Start slowing down a little bit fast. Gonna mute the music quickly. Oh, got distracted. Oh,
500.
whoopsies.
There we
This is
go.
what happens when you got track IR of multiple things. Okay, we're final. Be roughly 85 knots.
500.
Get back on centre line. Get back on the centre line. There we go.
A strong crosswind.
Yeah.
Oh, FPS is a bit low. There we go.
Yeah, it's all those caravans. I think it's trying to load in.
Don't like this FPS. Wind's very strong.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Oh, FPS was quite low. These caravans do. Oh, these winds are very strong. Christ, what is that? 15 knot crosswind.
15 knot crosswind?
Yeah.
Damn, that's on your limit, isn't it?
Nah, 25 knot.
You got a 25? Wow, that's quite high for the 42. I thought it'd be...
Same for 40.
Hmm.
Okay, let's
Whack her around. Spin the old right engine up. There we go. Oh. Oh my god, what are you doing?
See, that wouldn't have happened in real life. I'm still getting used to this track IR. It's a bit
And
weird.
you're on a different setup. Anyway.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Rowan. We're all judging you.
Oh, this wind is very strong.
Yeah.
The crosswind component. There we go, that's a bit easier. I'll park up and let you take back over.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not used to your setup.
Right, on that note, I'm going to pop to the toilet.
Yep.
So, can I... Oh no, I'm doing the wrong button.
Oh, is that the exit right there? Or is that... There's one at the end.
Keep going a little bit and it should be...
Oh, FPS, oh my gosh, these caravans are awful. I do apologise for the FPS, I didn't realise that the caravans have that much of an effect. Damn, miss for landing? Ah, it's okay. Don't worry. Oh, you can't, do have to turn around here. Didn't realise that, it's changed. Wow. Quickly get off, right, we'll get the... This is so weird how track IR works. Why is it so far over? I'm fighting myself at the moment. Right, here's the exit. I do miss my old setup. This is quite weird. Park over here. Is it F5? That looks a bit better. Just park up right here. And a little bit more power on the right, left. Cool. Parking brake. Set. I could never get track IR to work well for me. It does work well, it works for Adam, but I'm just not used to it. I don't use track IR, so right now it's like a really weird sort of thing for me. No, he's taking base. Right, I'll let you take it. This is a very weird feeling.
My mic should be back on. You'll be able to hear me. Yeah, the thing with track IR is you have to, the way you have to set it up, you have to set it up for your eyes and your monitor. So it's a bit...
Oh, does it track your eyes?
No, it doesn't track your eyes, but if I'm looking at my screen right now, if I move my eyes, I don't have to move my head. However, when I move my head, I then need to move my eyes to look at where I... Because if I've moved my head over to the right, I can't see my screen anymore. So I need to set up track IR to be within the boundaries of my monitor bezels. So when I look over, I've moved my head just enough where I can still see the screen.
Oh,
If that makes sense, it's a bit... Yeah, so you have to set it up to your preference for your head, the way you sit at your computer. Otherwise, it's not a comfortable experience. And it took me a while to dial it in for myself. That's why I'm pretty comfortable with it now. Whereas Rowan, he probably can't really get it because he sits at a different...
I'm moving my head, move my eyes, and then I'm like moving in different things. And then if you didn't realise at the end, I felt like I was just like that, lopsided.
Yes, exactly.
I'm moving my body, but I'm not moving my head, and it's just, yeah.
So yeah, you sort of need to trim it up to yourself. You're staying at how you like it. Which...
I haven't switched anything off. Do you want to have a look around or not?
Yeah, we can have a look.
Those caravans hit the performance quite bad.
Oh, let me turn the... We'll just whack the engines off real quick. And the masks. Cool. Let's have a little look then. Yeah, the caravans are sort of... My frames have gone down to 20 FPS at the moment. which is quite unheard of when it comes to a little GA airport.
Yeah. That's a lot of caravans. Oh my gosh.
That is a lot of caravans. Yeah, it looked like it was a bit awkward with the track IR.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable, really. Right, yeah, these caravans draw a lot of FPS. That's unfortunate.
I might have to let him know about that because it's a bit hard hitting.
See, as soon as I turned over to this direction, I'm getting 30 FPS. So just looking over in that direction, it takes 10 frames from me. Oh my god. But there is a cool little place on the top of this hill.
Your mic's slightly quiet. Is your microphone on?
My mic, is it on?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is on. There we go. Right. How is that? Are we good now? I can move. Bear with me. It might be a bit loud. Right. How's that? Is that better?
How's the stream going, guys? It's going well. Going good, Logan. Going good.
We have landed at a place called Bembridge, and that's on the Isle of Wight. So that's the south coast. It's a little island on the south coast of the UK. And unfortunately, you don't need a passport because there's a few people that live there that we would like to sort of have them stay over
there. What do we call them? The inbreds.
Yeah, we call them
the inbreds of the UK is what we like to call them.
Yeah, a bit better. Yeah, thanks Organ Aviator for pointing that out. So yeah, we are over here, Bembridge Airport. It's a cool. Oh, they got a little grass field here, a grass strip here as well.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Probably used for gliding.
So this is just a little island. Here we go. I've been here a few times. It's pretty cool. They've got they have a train.
Lol, the inbreds.
A train that runs along the pier.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
I do like going on the train.
Yeah. But anyway, let's go back to the sim. We're getting a bit distracted. Lol, the inbreds. But yeah, I remember going up this hill. So you've got Sandown, which we did a video on. Sandown is just over here. So you've got quite close proximity to each other with Bembridge and Sandown. It only takes like 30 seconds once you're in the air. But yeah, I came up here last time I went to the Isle of Wight. They've got a nice little memorial. And I sat in here and had a pint of Moretti, I think it was.
Aww.
It's quite a nice little pub. It was raining as well. So you're on top of this little hill, raining, and it was almost quite nice, sat in a nice warm pub with a beer. So
I can't wait for like cold weather to start drinking Guinness.
Yeah, pint of Guinness. Do you want to go to Dublin again for a pint of Guinness?
Honestly, people have asked me why did I do that, and you
because
just don't.
It's fun.
It is.
It's good stuff,
you don't
mate.
understand until you try it. Like I won't lie. When you first mentioned going to Dublin to me, I was like, thinking, nah, it can't be that good.
Dublin's so good.
Oh my gosh. Honestly, I'd live there if I could. Honestly, if I might consider it, I might apply to Aer Lingus.
Yeah.
I might do. I mean, I should hopefully have my EASA ratings. So EASA license, not ratings.
Yeah.
So I could consider it. I wouldn't mind flying a 320.
Right, both engines are on.
I wouldn't fly for Emerald though, flying the ATR.
Yeah. I saw one of those depart today. I was going to Dublin.
Yeah. I think that was actually operated by Emerald UK. I think they're G-Reg aircraft, those
Yeah,
ones.
they might be actually.
I'll have a look.
I saw an Irish Coast Guard helicopter the other day take off before me when I was on a flying lesson.
Irish Coast Guard?
Irish Coast Guard.
Interesting.
It's a bit way out of where it's supposed to be. Did you genuinely go to Dublin that time to get a Guinness? Yeah, we went to the Guinness factory. Me and Rowan, we both went to Dublin for a Guinness. And it was highly worth it.
Don't judge us. Honestly, you won't understand until you try it.
It was so good.
No, they are Irish Reg aircraft from South.
They're not?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, honestly, going to Dublin, like, I'm a big Guinness. I'm trying to say this without trying to make myself sound like an alcoholic.
Yeah.
I enjoy a nice pint of Guinness.
Yeah, me too. And it tastes so much better in Dublin.
It's so smooth in Dublin.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where you just have to do.
But anyway, we're going to try and keep it PG because if we're talking too much about alcohol.
I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah.
It's I do like Dublin.
Well,
The scenery around there is astonishing as well. Just walking around like Dublin as well is really.
The city centre, going into the malls.
Although we've been lucky, each time we've been, it's been clear. Like it's been
We've done it
really
twice,
nice.
haven't we?
Yeah, we've done it twice, and both times we've had excellent weather.
Yeah, because I've been there 3 times, but the first time I went with my dad, so that was pretty cool.
Lol,
alcoholic.
No,
no.
we do not promote alcohol on this channel.
No. Don't drink, kids. It's bad.
Don't drink, kids.
Right, there's no point in having runway behind us because runway behind us doesn't help. So let's go all the way to the end.
We could do a short field on this one. So short field takeoff, we do flaps down to approach. It's not takeoff flaps, it's approach flaps.
Approach flaps, yeah.
And we hold on the brakes as normal, and then we rotate at 74 knots instead of 76.
Okay. $74 knots, yeah?
Mm-hmm. So you want to start adding pressure to the stick around 70 knots.
Okay, well I'm going to do a quick run-up check. I know I'm already on the runway, but it's quiet here, so parking brake. T's and P's are in the green. There we go, we're running on their little cycle on the ECU.
Yeah, the YouTube TOS is now after you.
Oh god.
We've been alright with our YouTube feeds recently.
Yeah.
I will say, I mean, our 2 recent videos got pulled up quite quickly. So I'm actually really surprised by that, because we hadn't uploaded for over a month, and all of a sudden we upload 2 videos and we both get nearly over 5k each. So
Yeah.
we're not complaining, we're doing alright actually. I'm quite impressed with how well it was.
Okay, ECU is complete. We'll cancel that. No, how do we do it? There we go. Fuel pumps on. We've got our lights on as well. Brim all set to take off. Can we just drag that? Oh, we can. Nice.
Yeah, lol, they're gonna get banned. For what?
No! Don't say that.
In all fairness, we have been very careful with what we do on our channel, so
Yeah,
we
try
have
to keep
no
it.
yeah.
To keep it nice and normal.
Yeah.
We don't like getting involved in the old drama and stuff like that. It's just not worth it. Right, so full power. We'll in 3 seconds, 2, 3. Let it stabilise.
2 yellows, all green.
And off the brakes. And 74 knots is what we're looking for, yeah?
Yep. So start adding pressure around 70.
About 70, yeah. Oh, we've got that crosswind coming in.
To the right. So
Yeah.
stick to the right.
Oh,
Start adding
70.
back pressure. Stick to the right a bit. Into the wind. Lovely.
and
So
gear up.
Gear up.
That crosswind is mad.
So we're pitching for 79 knots. So it's going to be quite an aggressive pitch. And then once we clear our obstacle, we bring our flaps up to up.
Clear.
And then we
Flaps
start
coming up.
pitching for 90.
And pitch for 90. I'll pull the power back to 90% load.
Yep. Flaps, pumps.
Flaps, pumps, and lights.
Cool.
There we go.
Cool. Lovely. Are we going to go to Sandown, or are we just going to go straight to...
Well, the little buzz will buzz over Sandown. There you go. You can see Sandown right there. So
Have a look at the rocket.
that's literally how quick it is to get to Sandown.
I wish I could say the same for the channel. I don't have the time to make videos, and I only have time if I'm lucky to. Yeah, we don't. That's the thing. We don't have the time for the streams.
Yeah.
I feel like streams are a bit more demanding.
The streams.
Especially-
Yeah, I think the streams you've got to be.
You've
a
got to be
mindset as
100%.
well, yeah.
Like, whereas making videos, I can spread out
The load.
producing a video, especially the load as well. So for those who don't realise, when we create videos, I edit primarily, and whilst I'm editing, Adam will be doing all the other stuff like
Yeah.
thumbnails, also recording any audio, gathering any other information like pictures, videos, anything like that.
So yeah, what we do is like
So we're still gathering information whilst I'm editing, and because of that, I can start the edit as soon as possible.
it's a whole production type thing. So yeah, as soon as we get news, that's why we can do it quite quickly. Is because we
are still recording stuff as I'm editing, so that
we write a script, do the audio, and then as we're doing audio, we get B-roll, we go get thumbnail, we get all the information, all the screenshots, all like every bit of information that you see in the video. We're doing it as we're recording it. So it's a quite a
it's a complicated process.
Very complicated.
It really does work for us
Yeah.
because we're not having to do one thing at a time. We can do 3 or 4 tasks at the same time, which allows us to actually.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the fastest video? It was our Phoenix.
2 hours.
The Phoenix video, which you made for New Year's. We
Yeah.
got that video, and we had the video. We had all the information. We recorded it, edited it, and had it uploaded within
Like 2
2
o'clock at
hours.
night. Yeah, because the information came out at midnight. Our teamwork, when news comes out, our teamwork, we synchronise.
Yeah.
We get in it straight away. We like right as soon as news comes out, we're like right, let's not stop until the video's uploaded.
Yeah, it's a very complicated process, but it works. It really does work.
Yeah.
And I mean, we have people asking us, how on earth do we even create something that quick? I guess there's an advantage having 2 people. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, massive advantage. Yeah. Yeah, so when obviously Rowan doesn't edit, I tend to try and edit as well. We've been learning DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah.
So the last 2 videos, Rowan edited the first one, and I edited the most recent one, so the one that came out recently. I think I did a pretty good job. Obviously, Rowan does most of the editing. I quite like his editing style, but yeah, I'm still trying to learn the editing side of things. It's just I feel like I'm better at doing graphics. So all the graphics you see in the channel, that's all primarily done by me, and all the editing is primarily done by Rowan.
Left.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to land.
Ah, okay. Where's the rocket?
There it is.
There it is.
Hey.
But yeah, it's a complicated process, but it works. And I mean, we always have people asking us, how on earth do we do it so quickly? And we run it like a production company.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, we are Information Alpha Media Group.
Yeah.
By definition. So, yeah, it's a complicated process, but it really does work, and it's.
I love it so much. I did graphics in school and stuff like that. And that's just died.
Yeah, because this isn't really powerful enough to charge it.
Right. I wondered what that was. Yeah, so I did all the graphic design stuff in school and in college. So I'm pretty clued up on that. I love it. I love graphic design. But I quite like the logo that we made. I've just wanted. It's just funny.
What one?
The information
Alpha
logo.
It's so basic and so childlike that it's actually funny.
Yeah.
I do like it. We stand out with it. It does, like, if I post something and you see the logo, it's like, oh, yeah, it's Information Alpha. I mean, we used to take it a bit far with our old.
We run it like a media company. Oh wait, we are a media company. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically we are.
Yeah.
I mean, when we speak to companies, we speak underneath a media group. So yeah, we don't. We treat it as a company. It technically is. So we try to keep it as professional as possible.
Yeah.
If we don't, then it's very difficult to reach out to people as well. So I mean, we treat other companies with respect, and they treat us with respect. So it's a two-way thing, and it really has benefited both parties throughout the whole process. I mean, we've got stuff in the works which is absolutely amazing. Just Saturday, as we mentioned before, we go into a company to do something which is really exciting in person, which is going to be our first.
Our first physical thing to do in person.
Yeah.
And once we've recorded it all, it might take a few weeks to edit it.
Yeah, it won't take a few weeks. It'll take me a week to edit.
Yeah.
Because we are going to be dealing with multiple camera angles.
Cameras, multiple audio.
It's going to be complicated, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be good fun.
It's going to be pretty cool to see the editing side of it as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm pretty excited for producing it.
Yeah.
So it'd be pretty cool to see the actual the product that we get from it afterwards.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because we haven't done proper IRL stuff, I'm not hesitant about.
Can you give a hint on what it is? Can we? Should we? Hang on. Let's mute ourselves and discuss it. 1 second.
Right, we've had a little discussion. The hint is it's to do with flying.
It's to do with flying. That's all you're having.
What could that possibly mean? Are we going flying in a plane?
Will it be the first view? I will
be the first view.
Oh,
Don't
right.
give us clues.
Don't give us clues.
It's
Okay,
related to flying.
It's flying.
It's flying. Related to flying.
But what type of flying?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
We got whole channels based off of flying. What are we doing? Flying.
Flying, yeah. If it isn't flying, then it's not
Yeah.
information alpha.
It has to be related to aviation. Yeah.
I reckon it'll be worth. Wait, the secret. Oh shit! My gear. I left my gear down.
You've been wondering why you've been dragging so
yeah,
much.
I'm thinking, why is it taking so long to climb? God damn it! I'm not used to having a retractable gear.
In the future, though, as I said, we have created a new channel already. We're not going to say what it is.
If you find it, you find it. But
if you find it, you find it. But we have created a new channel, and we've got so many things planned for in the future for IRL flying.
Yeah.
I mean, my dream really at the moment is to own my own plane, so we could just fly around the UK or Europe or wherever. I mean, the coolest thing, it would be cool to do a whole trip from UK to the US.
Yeah.
I mean, if we could ever find the sponsorship to do that, to get the funds, that would be amazing.
A plane trip around the US would be so cool.
Oh,
East
yeah.
Coast.
I'd like to fly it across the ocean, though.
Yeah.
No, it's not Organ. That's his own personal.
That's my own
We've got a new We're going to be making a very high production IRL flying videos.
Hopefully, but that's nothing to do with the project that we're working on.
Yeah, the project which we're working on at the moment has nothing to do with that. It is an information alpha video which we're making, but the new video, new channel. We've got one big video. I won't say specifically, but it's going to be a very big and long video.
You should name it Information Bravo. We did think about that.
See, that's where we did think of it, but we wanted to separate. We thought it would be cool, but we thought it was too much of a gimmick.
Yeah.
Because when we do IRL stuff, we want to be separated from the flight sim stuff. So we wanted to have that clear barrier between the two.
Yeah.
If we do make Information Out Bravo,
Bravo, that would be pretty cool.
Anything else which isn't.
Could be like stream VOD.
Something like that. Or even playing other games like Airport CEO. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if people would actually watch that.
Planet Coaster 2, because that's coming out, isn't it?
I really want.
Even like Train Sim World.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Train Sim World 5. Did you purchase it on Steam?
No.
It's free.
Wait, there's a new Train Sim World already?
Train Sim World 5. You might want to quickly purchase it for free.
Is there?
Yeah.
Wow, let's have a look.
There it is, Train Sim World 5.
That's not free.
Yeah, go on it. Scroll down. Install game.
What?
Yeah. Choose to install it later. Not now.
Not now, because I have not got the bandwidth for that.
There you are.
Oh wow, I didn't know it was for free.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you only get it if you owned a previous Train Sim World.
Ah, yeah. I quite like Train Sim World. It's very. I use it as more of just a. I put it on in the background and play it while I'm sort of studying.
I do like Planet Coast, not Planet Coast. I do like Airport CEO as well. Under the information. No, and we've already got the name. We've already created our channel.
We've created the graphics. We've created the channel's already up.
Already
There's no
created.
videos.
Yeah, it's already set up.
If you can find it, that'll be pretty impressive.
I'll be very impressed. But it's just a case of uploading our videos on it now.
Yeah.
but it still falls underneath Information Alpha Media Group. So
Yeah.
everything of it, as we said, so with us making multiple channels, we did decide to make it into a media group, which is why Information Alpha Media Group is now a thing.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot easier in terms of contact, so POC, for us.
I need to get up to 4,500, the old semicircular rule.
That's cool. I wonder what it's called. Yeah. Not telling you. Not yet. You got music playing?
Oh, I don't. I don't have music playing. What? Why is that not? There we go.
Don't-
look past me. If I want to find it, I probably will. I'm that sad. I challenge you.
I challenge you because it has nothing in terms of relation of the name to Information Alpha.
If you find it, just screenshot it and send it to one
Yeah.
of us, and then we'll confirm or deny whether or not.
It will be very impressive if you do find it. See what's going on with Discord arenas. See
Right,
if anyone's
there's
saying anything.
4,500 feet.
Are you going to where?
Oh wait, yeah, we're going to Southampton, aren't we?
Oh, it's at Southampton.
Which is there.
Okay. You want to shoot the ILS?
Nah, we'll do a manual approach. I might do a few touch and goes actually, just
Go
to
ahead.
get used to it, because the last landing I did wasn't really that good. I don't like this song. I wish we could just use like Spotify.
Yeah, it'd be cool if it would be like Twitch, but you know what YouTube's like. YouTube just doesn't like people.
Oh, fair use and stuff. I get it. I get it.
Discord, why aren't you working? Relaunch. Get down.
It is down.
Okay. Idle.
Let's turn the old thing on.
I have no clue what you're listening to.
I don't know.
I'm just like pretending I know what you're listening to.
Yeah, you should bring some headphones next time.
Oh well.
Oh, we've been live almost for 2 hours.
I was going to say, it's past 10 o'clock now.
It's hot in my room.
Yeah. Probably have to do a couple touch and goes and then leave it there for the stream.
Yeah, we may have to
Unfortunately.
leave it here because it's getting late.
You could do a touch or go. If you could do one or two touch and goes, I reckon. It doesn't take long in between.
Follow the motorway down a little bit. I'm too lazy to look for the new channel, lol. Southampton, my birthplace.
Oh, wow.
It better be a good landing. Nice.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting
Are
about
you still down in this region?
Are you still local to Southampton? That'd be pretty cool.
I
Let me
didn't
know.
know that.
I'll fly over your house and see if you can see it. Look outside. You might be able to see my plane in the air.
Didn't know that you was local though. Oh,
Yeah.
we should have done an Instagram post.
Oh man, yeah.
Yes, we could do one.
Midstream, come join for the landing. No, I'm up in Taunton. I don't have a clue where that is.
Yeah, I've not. a clue. Right. I'll do a selfie showing that we're both here. If my phone ever wants to work. Camera! Action. Oh, I'm trying to do it properly.
I'm from the Falkland Islands. I just wasn't born there. Looking confused as ever. If you want to go see that, head over to the Instagram.
are
You'll be able to see that cheeky
Oh.
photo we took.
Live on the
Where's the runway?
YouTube.
Oh, I've gone way past it.
We're live on the YouTubes.
Falkland Islands. It's a pretty long way away, the Falkland Islands. How long does it take on a plane?
Falklands. That's got to be a good long.
13, 14 hours, maybe?
Yeah, it's about
That'd
that.
be my guess, but we'll hear from
Are you when you fly back and forth? Are you flying to Brighton Norton with the Air Force? I take it
on the 330.
on the MRTT.
Yes.
What should be our thought on the Information Alpha Instagram today? So, if anyone who hasn't realised, every now and then I go on the Information Alpha Instagram, and on the thoughts, I just put the most random stuff.
Laps.
So, 18 hours, wow.
18 hours? Damn.
Let me think of a weird thing to put on the.
500.
Right, we're trimming back a little bit. Trim, trim, trim. 85 knots. Oh, the wind is so much better. I've got a bit of a tailwind. I've got 10 knot tailwind, which isn't the greatest, but will suffice. Oh, come on, man. Load in. There we go. There we go.
I need a new phone desperately.
Yeah.
Tax write-off. I wish.
No.
Fortunately, we are not an LLC.
Nope. Got tail. Oh, going around, going around.
Okay, good choice. Lower the nose a bit. Get the airspeed.
Lower the nose. There we go.
And it's not technically a military flight. I sent the Discords.
Gear up.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come in from the other direction, 02, because that tailwind was not fun.
Lol.
Right, let's bring the flaps up and get to 90 knots. Oh my god.
Oh well, who cares?
Is that on the story?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not good at landing this aircraft.
You get used to it. It is. You can overreact it with it very quickly.
I'm so used to the yoke. It's so much easier. I do not like this song. It's just... Mate, we need to find some good music.
Yeah, it's difficult with an epidemic sound.
Just play some of that. There you go. Right, let's turn around.
At least you didn't crash.
At least I didn't crash.
That's
yeah.
very true. Very,
Still alive, so I'm nice and happy.
make this landing and then we'll probably have to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Because it's getting very late for us in the UK.
Right, gear down. Where is the runway?
There it is.
There she is.
Free green.
Gear down, free green.
Lights. Flaps.
I'll chuck the flaps in a sec. And flaps set to approach.
Yep, correct decision for a go around. Absolutely. You can always go around. For those who've never heard of that song,
Yep.
you better listen to it now. You can always go around. Any decision.
Yeah, it's just so weird using the joystick.
500.
Yeah, you get used to it. Slow right down. 95, 85 knots.
Yeah, we got a while until we reached the runway.
He's gonna get runway illusion now. Put him at second notch of flaps.
The last stage of flaps. Bring it back a little bit. There we go. Oh! Those trees are causing a bit of an updraft. Or broken mechanical turbulence. There we go.
Yeah, organ, okay, show off. Mr. I Fly Gliders.
Have you ever had to put it in a random field just yet?
Oh,
And idle.
there you go.
Oh, I redeemed myself on that one. That was nice. There we go.
Cool.
Right, bring her to a stop then. Oh. Welcome
Is
to
this the
Southampton.
Unibuilds one?
This is the Airfeilds Southampton, yeah. Turn the old thingy off and flaps up. And the
Pumps.
landing lights. Pumps are off. Oh,
Uh-oh.
they were off.
Check I failed.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's part of your descent
Operational procedures, mate.
This isn't the Unibuilds one, is it?
This is the Unibuilds, yeah.
Oh.
I used to have the Orbex one, but
Yeah.
yeah, the Unibuilds one is really nice.
Oh, it's excellent.
We'll go down to, is it not the executive?
It is signature.
Signature. We'll get ourselves some free signature parking, shall we?
Free signature parking. I don't think anyone's ever got that. Honestly, you'll be if you did this for an hour, you'd be paying 250 quid.
Closest I've come to landing in a random field was someone's trading. I can't read it while looking.
Some trading we were doing, and
Oh,
we had a
training we were
mile
doing.
walk. Oh, training you were doing. You had a mile walk with a glider
Oh wow.
back to the launch point. Ah, fair enough.
There's signature. We'll whack it in here.
They have a good interior on the signature here.
Yeah, look at that.
Is that a global? It looks like a global. Pull up to the left.
Yeah, we'll put it in this spot over here. There we go, get it right on the centre line. Oh. Whack on the brakes.
Lovely stuff.
Stop the old track IR, there we go.
Okay, so avionics,
Avionics.
pumps, lights, everything off, and what we gotta do is switch off the engines. Wahey!
Nice stuff.
Lovely stuff.
Nice stuff. And that is it.
Lovely stuff. I swear YouTube chat has its own autocorrect. I don't. Everything has its own autocorrect.
Autocorrect.
Honestly, some of the stuff I type in, I have no clue why it does it.
Back to idle.
You don't even bring them to off.
It's not.
No, we just leave them in on.
No.
Yeah, unless if it's a emergency. Well, I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed this live stream.
Yeah, I really.
It's nice having a good chat
Pretty
with
cool.
people.
Thank you
Okay.
for everybody joining the stream today.
Yeah, I know it's not as professional as normal, but it's nice to speak. to
Hey, we
people.
got multiple cameras, right?
Hey. Way. But yeah, it's really nice having a chat with everyone instead of well, we've been so distant from everyone recently. It's just nice to actually get back in the loop and start speaking to people. So thank you for those who have joined.
Yeah.
I know it's late at night for some people, which is why they're not in anymore, but we really appreciate those who have. Logan as well, if you're still in. Thank you so much for staying a loyal member to our channel. It's been great. Thank you for streaming. Thank you so much, Organ.
Yeah, thanks, Organ. Thank you for joining and being a part of it.
Yep, so thank you so much for everyone for tuning in. My name's Rowan,
My name is Adam.
and see you later.